Good afternoon. My name is Verica Milakovic and I'm your teacher. Today we will talk about conditionals. Zero conditional, the first one, the second and the third. The zero conditional is used for when the time being referred to is now or always, and the situation is real and possible. It is often used to refer to general truths also. When we construct the sentence, there are two parts. It is if clause and main clause. If clause plus simple present, but in the main clause in zero conditional, it is also simple present. We have some examples. For example, if I am late for work, my boss gets angry. If she misses the bus, she is late for work. Plants die if they don't get enough water. If it rains, the grass gets wet. In zero conditional sentences, the word if can usually be replaced by the word when without changing the meaning. We have two examples. When I get up late, I miss my train. When she is too tired, she goes to sleep. The first conditional is used to refer to the present or future where the situation is real. The type 1 conditional refers to a possible condition and its probable result. In if clause, we have if plus simple present tense, while in main clause is simple future tense. Examples: if you finish your homework on time, you will get a good mark. The second, if she spends all the money, she will not go shopping. We have some variations also. Instead of will plus infinitive, then modal verbs plus infinitive may appear. Examples: if you want to lose weight, you should or must eat less bread. If everything is in order, you may or you can leave at once. The next one, instead of present simple tense, we can use present continuous tense for the current action or some future plan. Examples: if you are looking for Marco, that is present action or present situation, you should better look in the cafe. If you are staying for another night, indication for future arrangement, I'll ask the manager to give you a better room. We will continue with the second conditional. The type 2 conditional is used to refer to a time that is now or any time, and the situation is unreal. So that is the difference between zero and the first one. These sentences are not based on fact. The type 2 conditional is used to refer to hypothetical condition and its probable result. If clause uses if plus a simple past, while in the main clause we have present conditional or present continuous conditional. Verb would plus infinitive without to will be the construction. Examples: if I had a map, I would lend it to you. The next one, if someone stole my car, I will call the police. For the second conditional, were replaces was. That is in all persons. That refers on I, you, she, he, it, or we, you, and they. All the same. It is were instead of for the first person was. If example, if I were you, I wouldn't do that. Variation. Modal verbs can replace would plus infinitive in main clause. Examples. If I knew his number, I could ring him up. If you tried again, you might succeed. Instead of past simple tense, we can use the past continuous tense in if clause. If we were going by boat, I'd feel much safer. If my car was working, I could drive you to the station. And we are coming to the third conditional, and the main difference is that it is unreal conditional. The type 3 is used to refer to a time that is in the past and a situation that it is unreal. The type 3 conditional is used to refer to an unreal past condition and its probable past result. The construction is if clause is if plus past perfect, while main clause is, uses perfect conditional or perfect continuous conditional. That is actually would plus past infinitive without to. In examples, if I had seen him, I would have told him the news. The second one, if someone had stolen my car, I would have called the police. So that is something what happened in the past, and the outcome could be different, but something happened and it is not different. Modal verbs can replace would in the main clause. If he had invited me, I might have come to the party. Also, in if clause, instead of past perfect tense, can be used past perfect continuous tense. If we had been traveling by the car, the accident might not have happened at all. That will be for today. The next day we will continue with further exercises. Again, I am your teacher, Verica Milakovic.